Hi guys, week 16. Yes. I really can't believe it's already week 16. Yesterday it was week 16, so it's 16 in one day. Um, New stuff. Um, Rash on my inner arm. Weird. It's just kind of flat and there now. Almost has kind of taken over my inner arm, but is just, I don't know, discolored. Still not itchy. I have my appointment on Thursday, so I'm gonna bring it up again, just only because that it's changed since 12 weeks. Um, haven't had any more headaches, thank God. Um, Still tired, not exhausted, but still tired. I'm not napping. Um, Still feeling little fluttery movements, although I feel like I'm at a point where because the baby's not big enough to feel movements all the time, um, I'm paranoid, and since it's been 4 weeks in between my appointment where I haven't heard the heartbeat or I haven't had an ultrasound, I'm kind of like, I hope everything's okay. So I'm a little neurotic. Um, that's common, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't like that with my son, my first pregnancy, um, because I think I was young and naive and was kind of like, oh, I'm pregnant and I will be pregnant and I will have this baby and that will be my life. But with this one, it's kind of like, oh, what can go wrong? There's so many things that can go wrong. You read so much more. Well, I read so much more now compared to what I did. A couple of things that I want to bring up that I don't know if anyone can post any comments on. I've been interested in reading up on um, delay of the clamping of the umbilical cord until it stops pulsating. I don't know if anyone knows anything about that, but I read really just one website, and I'd like to read a little bit more so I can compare the data and any more information they have on it. But a lot of families decide to save the umbilical cord for the cord blood. Um, from my understanding from the reading about the delay on the clamping of the cord is that it allows the baby to absorb all of its blood from the placenta, all of the blood that it's supposed to have in its body, as opposed to leaving in the cord. Um, so yeah, there's a bunch of pros and cons. Nothing, no serious complications as far as doing it, and no serious complications as far as not doing it. There's some doctars that don't feel comfortable doing it, so that's something that I also want to bring up in my next appointment. I'm babbling on and on. What else? I suppose I should start discussing my birthing plan, which I say right now because I'm obviously not in any pain. I'd like to try to do it natural. I'd like to try water birth, um, but we'll see because you can't really plan as much as you want to plan a birth. It kind of takes on its own plan because depending on what the baby needs. Um, don't want to do a home birth. That scares me. Um, I wish I had. I feel like women who do home births are very brave, very brave, and I don't. I'm not one of those brave women. Um, I don't have a midwife. I don't have a doula. Some things that I've been reading about. I don't think I'm interested in getting one, although it's everyone's personal opinion. Um, but we'll see. The doctor that I saw all through my first pregnancy, of course, didn't deliver my son. So it was kind of defeated the purpose of seeing one doctor and having I didn't necessarily discuss a birthing plan when I was 21 years old, but yeah, I didn't have that doctor didn't deliver my son. I'm sorry, I think I have something in my eye. Anyways, so no new symptoms. Definitely feel like I'm getting larger, whether it's me eating more or actually the baby growing. which I'm hoping it's the baby growing and not me just getting large. Feeling like I get out of breath a lot more often just from simply walking up the stairs and even from talking right now. So that makes me feel a little more larger, being out of breath just from talking. That's it. I don't know, nothing else. Still no word back from my lab at my doctor's office about my blood test that I had at 12 weeks for my thyroid. Really annoyed about that because I've called a couple times. Um, like I've been telling myself, no news is good news. If there was a problem, I would hope that they would be calling me to discuss what we need to do next. But yeah, it still makes me nervous. Even though, like I said in my last video, the baby's old enough to, the baby has a working thyroid, so it's producing its own thyroid hormones for its body. But it's still, like I said, I'm neurotic. So that's it. I'll show you my belly, and 16 weeks is trucking away. Had someone that I work with today say, "Oh, is that a maternity shirt?" No, just a regular shirt from Target, I think it is. I don't know. There it is. Definitely feels like more of a bump. Especially looking at it in this video. Yes. Alright, so that's it. I will see you guys next week. And then hopefully soon I'll have my gender scan, because I don't think I have. I know I don't have an ultrasound scheduled for this appointment, but anyways. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.